$14,000 for Ethereum? At first glance, it might sound like wishful thinking, but the truth is far more compelling. The cryptocurrency market has a history of defying expectations, and Ethereum is no stranger to rewriting the rulebook. What if 2025 isn't just another year, but the year that changes everything for ETH? While skeptics linger on its past struggles, the signs of a breakout are becoming impossible to ignore. Ethereum isn't just playing catch-up with Bitcoin anymore. It's paving its own path, backed by a growing ecosystem that powers everything from DeFi to NFTs and beyond. The possibility of ETH skyrocketing to $14K isn't just about numbers. It's about reclaiming its narrative, proving its doubters wrong, and reshaping the future of blockchain. Curious how this unfolds? Welcome to the Chainpoint channel. Stick around because this deep dive could change how you see Ethereum forever. But before we continue our talk, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay tuned to what is happening on the crypto world. And remember, everything we say here is not an investment advice. Always invest wisely. Let's get started. Ethereum has often felt like the underdog in the cryptocurrency market, living in Bitcoin's shadow. For years, its performance trailed behind, leaving even loyal investors questioning its potential. But the tides are shifting. In 2025, Ethereum's recovery above $4,000 is signaling a resurgence that can't be ignored. Sure, it hasn't reclaimed its all-time high of $4,875, but the momentum is there, and savvy investors know this could be the start of something big. The beauty of Ethereum lies in its versatility. While Bitcoin is digital gold, Ethereum is the infrastructure of Web3, powering everything from DeFi to NFTs. Investors often ask, what makes Ethereum so special? Simple, it's the backbone of innovation in blockchain. If you've interacted with NFTs or smart contracts, chances are you've touched Ethereum's ecosystem. And in 2025, with advancements in Layer 2 solutions, its scalability challenges are being tackled head-on. But let's not ignore the skeptics. After years of underperformance, rebuilding investor confidence isn't easy. This recovery must prove sustainable, especially against a backdrop of Bitcoin soaring past $100,000. The ETH and BTC pairing has struggled, but recent rebounds show promise. At 0.04, it's far from its peak, but holding this level is crucial for long-term sentiment. If it can stabilize here, Ethereum might just flip the script on its underdog narrative. However, this isn't just about numbers, it's about market psychology. When Ethereum regains trust, the ripple effects across the altcoin performance spectrum could be immense. The cryptocurrency market thrives on narratives, and a strong Ethereum fuels confidence in the broader ecosystem. And as Ethereum inches closer to its all-time highs, questions about its future targets, like $7,300 or even $14,000, become more than speculation, they become a possibility. Ethereum's price predictions for 2025 are painting an intriguing picture. Analysts point to $7,300 as a base case, while more bullish scenarios put ETH at an eye-popping $14,000. These projections aren't just pulled from thin air. They're rooted in technical analysis, particularly Fibonacci retracement levels. If Ethereum breaks through its all-time high of $4,875, it could enter a phase known as price discovery, where new highs are set without historical resistance to hold them back. For long-term investors, this is the kind of setup dreams are made of. But how realistic are these targets? Let's break it down. A climb to $14,000 represents a 3.65x growth from Ethereum's current price range, assuming Bitcoin reaches $200,000. This is where the cryptocurrency market's interconnectedness comes into play. Ethereum often mirrors Bitcoin's movements, but with higher volatility. Now, if Bitcoin takes off, Ethereum is likely to follow, potentially even outperforming it in percentage terms during bullish waves. Market momentum will play a huge role here. Ethereum's ability to breach key resistance levels like $4,875 and hold above them could catalyze rapid gains. This is where Fibonacci retracement comes back into the picture. The 1.618 level aligns with 7,000 $300, a target many analysts see as achievable. Doubling that projection brings us to $14,000, a number that's less about blind optimism and more about market dynamics. However, patience is key. These moves don't happen overnight. For investors, this is a time to strategize, not speculate wildly. The cryptocurrency market rewards those who are informed and prepared. Whether you're considering entering now or waiting for confirmed breakouts, understanding these scenarios can help you position yourself effectively. And as Ethereum inches toward these lofty targets, its performance will ripple across the altcoin market, setting the stage for even greater possibilities. Despite the challenges, Ethereum's unique value proposition sets it apart. It's not just competing with Bitcoin, it's carving its own niche as the infrastructure of blockchain innovation. Bitcoin may be the store of value, but Ethereum is the engine powering decentralized applications, layer 2 solutions, and more. Even amid competition from other altcoins like Solana or Cardano, Ethereum maintains its edge through a robust ecosystem and relentless development. However, competition is intensifying. Altcoin performance across the board shows that Ethereum isn't immune to disruption. Projects like Polygon are addressing scalability issues, while newer chains like Avalanche are gaining traction with lower fees and faster transaction speeds. Yet Ethereum's dominance remains largely unshaken. Why? Because it's the default choice for developers, institutions, and investors alike. Changing that narrative will take more than incremental improvements from competitors. The interplay between Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other altcoins is a dance of market psychology and innovation. While Bitcoin sets the stage, Ethereum and its competitors battle it out for market share in the altcoin sphere. This dynamic keeps the cryptocurrency market unpredictable and exciting. And as Ethereum eyes its next big breakout, its performance will ripple across the ecosystem, fueling narratives and opening doors for altcoins to shine or stumble. Market sentiment is everything in the cryptocurrency market, and Ethereum's ability to reclaim its place at the top hinges on this intangible force. A price surge above $5,000 could act as a catalyst, reigniting investor confidence and pulling Ethereum back into the spotlight. In crypto, perception often drives reality. The $5,000 milestone isn't just a number. It's a psychological barrier that could flip skeptics into believers. And as confidence grows, so does capital inflow. Fundamentals, however, cannot be ignored. Ethereum's ecosystem continues to expand, with more applications in decentralized finance, DeFi, NFTs, and tokenized assets than any other blockchain. These aren't just speculative trends, they're reshaping industries. For example, Ethereum's role in tokenizing real-world assets is opening doors for entirely new investment models. Imagine owning a fraction of a skyscraper or a piece of fine art, all secured on the blockchain. That's the future Ethereum is enabling. Still, macroeconomic factors often weigh heavier on Ethereum than its fundamentals might suggest. Bitcoin's narrative as digital gold makes it the go-to asset in uncertain times, leaving Ethereum to play catch-up. But this isn't necessarily a bad thing. Bitcoin's dominance creates a stable foundation for the cryptocurrency market, allowing Ethereum and other altcoins to thrive in its wake. When Bitcoin's bullish momentum cools, Ethereum has historically stepped up, taking the lead in altcoin rallies. The interplay between market sentiment and fundamentals creates a balancing act that Ethereum must navigate carefully. A strong push above $5,000 could shift the narrative entirely, positioning Ethereum as not just a tech-driven asset, but a market leader. And with every new use case or institutional adoption, Ethereum edges closer to this goal. For all its potential, Ethereum isn't without its hurdles. Market saturation is becoming a real concern as newer blockchains like Solana and Avalanche continue to chip away at Ethereum's dominance. These competitors are often faster, cheaper, and more scalable, creating a compelling alternative for developers and investors. While Ethereum's stronghold remains intact, complacency could erode its position. Staying ahead means addressing scalability and transaction costs before the competition gains too much ground. Ethereum's price movement is also heavily tethered to Bitcoin's trajectory. When Bitcoin sneezes, the entire cryptocurrency market catches a cold, and Ethereum is no exception. This dependence creates a double-edged sword. While Bitcoin's rise often lifts Ethereum, its downturns can drag Ethereum down just as fast. The recent invalidation of a bearish inverse cup and handle pattern on the ETH and BTC chart is promising, but Ethereum's reliance on Bitcoin's stability remains a risk. Another challenge lies in investor sentiment. Ethereum's past struggles to outperform Bitcoin have left a lasting impression on the market. While recent rebounds are encouraging, they aren't enough to erase years of underperformance. Breaking through critical resistance levels like $4,875 will be key, but sustaining those gains is what will ultimately rebuild trust. Investors need more than just a flash in the pan. They need consistent proof that Ethereum can deliver long-term value. Finally, macroeconomic uncertainties could throw a wrench into Ethereum's plans. Rising interest rates, inflation, and global economic instability often push investors towards safer assets, like Bitcoin or even traditional markets. This leaves Ethereum in a vulnerable position, as its utility-driven value proposition doesn't carry the same safe haven appeal. However, overcoming these challenges isn't impossible. It just requires Ethereum to adapt and innovate faster than its rivals. The path to $14K is more than just speculation. It's an opportunity to position yourself for what could be one of the most transformative years in the cryptocurrency market. So where do you start? Begin by evaluating your strategy. Whether it's diving into Ethereum, exploring altcoin performance, or keeping a close eye on Bitcoin's moves, now is the time to plan. If $5,000 becomes the new floor for ETH, imagine the ripple effects across the market. And remember, this is not an investment advice. And don't stop at planning. Engage. Share your thoughts below. What's your take on Ethereum's trajectory? Are you optimistic, cautious, or somewhere in between? Let's get the conversation going. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This channel is your gateway to staying ahead in the crypto game. I will see you in the next video.